Warm welcome, everybody, to our Wellness Thursday. Here we are in December the 4th today. So, we are going to talk about today, ladies, is about the product knowledge. We have two wonderful new products got introduced. How many of you would love to have more glow? It's just bugging me, these glasses, because the ring light is coming on. And so, you want to have more glow on your skin, like this winter weather can make anybody's skin is dry, even your skin is normal or you're not on the dry side. So we all looking for that. So that is the product we are going to talk about. And how about retinol? So have you tried any retinol products? If you haven't, you probably have heard about it. And the products we have is the one we are going to talk about today. So these are two uh, great products to use this time of the year or any time of the year, especially. So we are going to talk about that. Then we are going to talk about our hydration gels today as well. So I have my co-host teacher with me. So these are one for dry skin, one is for oily skin. So I have my co-host teacher is Devinder. She's going to share some product knowledge with you. Then I'll come and get some papers and pens handy because I'm going to give you some tips how you can keep yourself healthy. How many of you want to have that? Have more energy, have more balanced body. So we are going to talk about that. So Devinder?
Yes. Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Wellness Thursday. Yes. Thank you and congratulations, like taking time for yourself.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah. As Harpreet told you, like I'm giving some product knowledge, right? And to have to use that product, first, everyone like know, like first we have to clean our face with the cleanser, right? As usual. And yeah, there you
According to our
go.
skin, because our
Yeah.
products are according to the age and according to the skin. It's not one fit for all. So Mary Kay has all the different cleansers. So the one I'm showing you, this is called 4-in-1 cleanser. If you haven't
Yeah.
tried that yet, so again, they will be according to what you're looking for your skin. So it's 4-in-1. How many of you, my favorite question, like to save time, energy, and money? Anybody? Yes, I see a couple of hands. So that is basically what this one does. So the way she said, because skin supplements always go on the clean skin. So we have to have a clean skin. It's like this, ladies. We wash our clothes, then we iron them. We don't iron them, then wash them. So that's exactly like the face too. So when we wash our face, then we put the skin supplement. You get that glowing, that glass skin everybody's talking about, the hydrofacial everybody's talking about. We have all that cutting edge products. So you just need to ask your Mary Kay consultant or director, and then we can help you with that, what your needs are. Okay, Devinder, back to you.
Yes, yes. This is the product like I'm talking about. This is the, as Harpreet told, like supplement. This is the Mary Kay Clinical Solution Retinol 0.3, right? As we grow, like retinol starts to reduce in our skin,
Collagen,
right?
collagen, yeah.
Sorry, collagen, and we need other products too, right, to make up that product, right? So this retinol, like after using after 1 week, like you will notice the improvement, the look of deep lines, and also improvement in the firmness and the skin tone too. And when you use regular on daily basis, after 4 weeks, the look of blotchiness improves, and the appearance of wrinkles and fine lines makes a big difference. But when to use, this is only nighttime because it's a retinol. So at the night time routine, use every day before the moisturizer, and then you can use the moisturizer. And yes, it makes a big difference in your skin after 12 weeks if you use like daily basis. And you can use, maybe it depends on your need, right? You can use 3 times a week if it's you think it's more like
Needed.
yeah, needed, right? But 3 times per
But
week
I
is
heard, I have a question for you, behalf of
yeah.
everybody else. Retinol, actually, my skin is super sensitive. Can I use retinol? And doesn't that make your skin irritated, dry, and all of that?
No, like you can use it even though your skin is sensitive, right? You can use it, and like first you start to use twice a week, then see like slowly you can increase.
So safe to use every day.
Yeah, it's safe to use every day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
and
see that as like as a makes the skin firm, more firm. How many of you want more skin firm?
yeah,
Tighten your skin. How many of you want to improve your skin? No discoloring, no like that blotchiness on the face, right? So
yeah,
that will going to make a difference. How about deep lines? Those wonderful wrinkles we start getting with the age, right? So that's
yeah,
going to get improved. And the other thing is, I already said the blotchiness. And how many of you want to have more smoother texture like a baby skin, right? So when you
yeah.
touch your skin, you feel that smoothness on the skin. So that is what is retinol is going to do. So who needs retinol, Devinder?
Like everyone, everyone.
Everyone, even the youngsters. I have 20 years come. They said, "Can I get? Do you guys have a retinol?" Of course, we have all the products, right? Because that's the hoot. As these days is basically everybody is into the cutting edge products like niacinamide, the retinol. You talk about it, the restore, the next product we're going to talk about, and the liner reducer, vitamin C and E, all those terms. We have that, but you need to know is what your needs are. Then we will help you with that product. But retinol, definitely for everybody. So if you don't want to have those things I talked about, the blotchiness, and you want to have smooth skin, you don't want to have fine lines, and you don't want to have a losing your collagen from your skin, yen, start using the retinol. Okay, next.
I think you have a question, Senora?
Yeah, oh, I didn't check. I will answer that. Yeah, go ahead.
ਉਹ ਸੋਨੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੇਨਾਂ ਲੱਗਦੀਆਂ
Yeah,
ਦੇਖੋ
just hello. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
Okay. Should I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Yes. And then the very, very new product is a skin barrier, right? It's called the like Medicaid Clinical Solution Skin Barrier 113, right? 113. 113, one means fatty acids. They help to support the skin's natural structure. And the second one means it has a ceramides. First one has a fatty acids that helps to support the skin structure, and then we have a ceramides, another one that helps from the environmental stressors like pollution and all that stuff. It helps to protect those environmental stressors. And the third one is like a 3 1 1 3. 3 means it's three parts of a cholesterol that helps to strengthen the skin barrier, right? So overall, it is reduce the appearance of skin redness, itchiness, dryness, rough texture, or overall like skin sensitivity. It like reduce the appearance of all that stuff: skin redness, dryness, itchiness, and roughness.
So that's the question I was asking you. If somebody has this sensitive skin, who doesn't these days, right? Many people
Yes.
feel that the redness or the itchiness or the burning on the skin. This is the answer for that customer. So we have that. So this is the product is called is a barrier restore. So not to get that, like even on the picture, is when you see the picture, I don't know how much you can see on
Yeah.
the screen.
Yes.
You see that barrier line?
Yeah.
So before the damage comes onto our skin, so blocks there. So that is basically when you're using and your skin feels, I don't know if you haven't tried that yet, you need to get that at your hands on. Your skin feels like as when you use it a couple times, you feel that the smoothness and that softness and everything else is that you feel that something is like the barrier on your skin. So that way the cold weather, the hot weather, and all that different like the heat inside and outside cold weather does not affect your skin. So that's why it's so important do we have that? Why use the product when we already have the damage? So start using the products what can help you not to get that damage, because most of the time we get the damage and we're trying to correct it, right? But my suggestion for all of you, first, do use the skincare, full line of the skincare. What is the full line? So there's 5. So let me give you quickly recipe of your beauty. Who wants to get the recipe for your beauty? Yes. So you need a cleanser. We all need to cleanse our face. Then we definitely need is the toner, the mask, and moisturizer, and the protection. This is the basic. But who has the time to do 5 things, right? So many of us is busy either with our life, is kids, seniors, working outside, could be anything. But the good news is what I told you. There's a 4-in-1 here, right? So you get 4-in-1 moisturizer, then the foundation. There's only 3 steps. Like all of us, we are washing our face. All of us are moisturizing. But when you use the skincare line, the key point is, ladies, when we use the skincare line from the same company, you will see the effects. That's why it's a recipe. You know, when we are making even a chai at home, like, or you're making anything, baking a cake, you follow the recipe. In the cake, you cannot put the bell peppers and the black peppers or whatever, right? So because you need to follow the recipe. Same way is our skin. So when we're using, we need to use all those 5 steps I talked about, because that is what is the base. When the base is clean, then you can use the skin supplement to give that extra, that glass skin and the hydrofacial and all those steps. It can give you that extra, that glow on your skin. So that's why I just want to make sure everybody understands that, how important that is when the customer comes to us, or even like as ourselves, how important that is to use the skincare line, then add that. So sorry, Dwindra, I'm taking a little bit of your time, but I want to make sure everybody is clear on that. So next
No,
product.
no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. And the third one is nourishing oil. Oh my God, it smells so good. This oil smells so good, and you can use in so many ways. This oil for massage the face, you can use it, and this oil has a combination of 3 oils: olive oil, sesame, and sweet almond oil. That's why it smells so good, right? I wish you can
Smell it.
smell it.
I wish you can smell it over the.
Yeah. And also the one special thing about this oil is it has a like a seal from the third party eco certification, which doesn't like get
That
every
easy.
product.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that easy to get that certification. So this oil has a, because you can use in many ways. You can use for your hair, you can use for your cuticles or for your elbows, right? Or you can use with your moisturizer,
On the face
right?
too. Yeah. So this
On
is
the
for really
face.
deep moisturizing.
Yes, yeah. And yeah,
Do you have a question?
it's
Can't hear you. We can't hear you, Sanjata. Seems like your audio is not working. It's unmuted. Maybe put it in the chat, then we can answer that for you. Yeah. Yeah. So it's great for anybody can use that.
yeah,
So many
anyone can
different
use.
ways. And the good news
Yes.
is, who likes some deals? It's Christmas, right? So you might want to get your hands on the deal. And
Yes.
so stay till the end. We will give you those deals. So that oil is like as regular as 59. But if you're getting your hands on these new products, and then you're going to get that special deal. So next.
Next is this is there's
Hydration gels.
intense moisturizing. Yes, these are the gels for oily skin and for the dry skin.
So the pink is for
Yes.
more for the dry to
Yeah,
normal,
for the
and
dry
the
skin,
purple is for combination
the
to oily
oily
skin.
skin. Yeah, combination oily skin. And don't forget this thing. These are another substitute for the moisturizer. This is locks the moisture. After the moisturizer, you have to use it, this one, according to your skin type, but don't substitute for the moisturizer. That's the major thing. Some people thinks that way, but no, moisturizer, you also need a moisturizer, and on the top of the moisturizer, you put this. That way, moisture stays in the skin it it is acts like a lock
Mhm.
on
And
your
one
skin.
extra benefit on that too,
Yeah,
in the air, we don't have much moisture,
yeah,
the water. So
yeah.
attract actually the actual water from
From
outside.
the
So it really locks into your skin. So that way your
yes,
skin
that's
stays moisture more
yes.
longer.
More longer. Yeah. And it's after using like a skin feels so soft and smooth and younger looking skin. Yes. It's so good. Yeah. And these days, like the weather is like that. The weather is changing. Yeah. And yes, at nighttime or in the evening, you can use both times, or at least if you can't use both times, use once at nighttime or in the morning. Yes,
Yeah. So these
that's
products,
all.
what we talked about, all of us, we can use these products. These are the
Yeah,
skin supplements. Beside the skincare, what we want to give the nourishing to our skin. So it's like, we go to the dentist, we get that the cleaning done, but daily we brush our skin, our brush our teeth, not skin. We have brush for the skin too. And so we brush our teeth, then we floss it, but then we go to the dentist for that extra cleaning. So that's why it's so important is to we get that skin supplement going, right? So that way you can use all those different things. So now, yes, so that's our new booklet for the winter. So this
yeah,
is the new because our book changes every 3 months. So this was the winter holiday one. So this is the new book. So I have sent you online, so I can send you the link if you don't have it, or you can have the actual copy. I love to see actual copy. So
yeah,
have because the actual copy, I always the one thing I can share with you, keep it in your purse when you're here and there is waiting, picking up the kids or waiting for doctors or gone somewhere, and you can pick up that and you can start reading about the knowledge is your power, ladies. When we know about what each product does, so then we can recommend the right formula, right product to our clients and to ourselves as well. So this is the season of giving, so you might want to give this gift to yourself or your loved ones, whichever the one you want to give them is according to that. I forgot to bring the oil here. So the basically is, can you show the oil again, Devinder?
sure.
So
Yeah,
basically, these product, anybody, men and women, they can use it because these are the skin supplements, and we all need that because definitely make a huge difference on your skin and all those benefits we have given you. Thank you, Devinder. Anything else you need to
yeah.
add?
That's all. Like it has a dropper, like you could
Yeah,
use one drop or two drops
yeah,
as you
and
need it.
it goes long way. You don't need a lot. Can you show them the bottle because we cannot see
Yeah,
the bottle? Yeah. So
yeah.
it's a huge bottle. So it's basically you need a couple drops, 1 or 2 drops. It goes long way. Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Of course.
Devinder. That was great. So now we are going to come to our health. It's the winter is here, right? So we want to take care of our dryness inside out, and we want to basically have more of a healthy, because our theme is wellness, right? So how do we look happy, healthy, and always have that harmony in our life? So because when we are together, then we can help others. When I don't have the energy, I cannot give to anybody else. So the first person we need to take care of, this one, right? Yourself. So the self-care. So what I'm going to talk to you today is a couple of the things about some people are asking is they having she's not here today, maybe I can pass that video to a couple people have asked. They're having a problem these days is sleeping at night. So what are the things can you do to unwind yourself and go to sleep, right? So we need to, because when we have too many thoughts are going on in our head, we cannot go to sleep because keep running that, right? So the first thing is, ladies, soon you go to bed and stop looking at the phone. So hour before you're going to go to sleep, put those phones away. If it's possible, not in your bedroom, because they have energy so that the light from that keep you awake. So you need to have it dark, like it's very low light. If you do need to have some light, is so that is the first thing to remember, to not to looking at the phone at the last minute and you're in your bed and you're still scrolling through. So that is going to affect your sleep, because to keep it healthy, we need to relax, we need a good sleep. So that's the first point. And the second thing, soon you lie down, go on your back and you put your both arms on the side, and we're going to practice this. It's called Ujjayi breath. How many of you know the Ujjayi breath? Ujjayi breath is a relaxing breath. So when you do that breath, so the oxygen and your thinking, the thoughts kind of stops and you're paying attention to your breath. So how does that breath you take? So basically your tongue, you touch like roof of your mouth. You like the way you're snoring. So you're going to hear that kind of snoring noise when you're going to breathe. So you're going to breathe in, you're going to count 4 to breathe in. Then you're going to you can do that with the regular breath too, but when you do with the Ujjayi breath, you really is paying attention to your breathing. So that way your thought is going to stop because you're giving a new thought. So you take the breath in at 4, you hold at 4, then you take it out if you can at 8, but start with 6. So you're counting as like, this is how it goes. So you can all practice that with me. So basically you can close your mouth. You cannot hear that over the Zoom, but you can hear that is the when you're taking that breath from your back of your throat. So it's really good for your thyroid and to calm you down, to relax your brain and put you to sleep. So you can do just a normal deep breath. So soon you do 8 to 10, you can start with 10 breaths. And if you need to take more, and usually I cannot finish 10. So usually I'm deep sleep by then, right? So that's the first one. And the second one is, maybe we'll close the meeting with that today, is humming. Humming meditation. That is very soothing, is relaxing for the brain and for your nerve system. So when your nerve system is relaxing and calming down, then you can fall asleep faster. And the third one is like, definitely you want to have some music maybe going on, or guided meditation before you go to sleep. So whatever the last thought you're going to give to yourself, so that is what is your brain, your mind, your subconscious mind actually is going to work on through the night. So if you're going to give a garbage thoughts to yourself, that's what your subconscious is going to work on all day. Worry, fear, all that anxiety you're going to create for yourself, that's why you're not going to sleep. So when you have like nice, positive, uplifting, elevated thoughts for yourself, so you can calm down yourself faster. So the more the deep sleep you will have, the body will heal faster. Anything is can need to get to repair overnight, it will get to repair, because our body is such a machine, works like that. So when we really listen to the body, so if you're giving like sleep is the one part, we have talked about it in previous classes too. One is the sleep, other is food, and we are not going to talk about that. And the third is exercise. So keep your body healthy. You need to have that. And water, of course, is there too, not just only eating. So that's for another day, another topic. So now I want you to, other thing I want to talk about too is Ayurvedic tea. You might have tried this before, but I want you to, when the weather changes, you all like to try that, is balancing your kapha, vata, and pitta. Those are the 3 things. So the air in the body, the heat in the body, and all that is the mucus we get with the cold weather, right? That is need to get balanced. What do you need for that? So basically is all the information goes in the body, all that uneasiness goes in the body, all the toxins goes in the body. So because they make us uneasy. So you're going to take a 1 liter water every day. You can start making this tea every day instead of having that other chai, putting all those other things in there. So you're going to have this tea, healthy tea for your health. So you're going to take 1 liter of water, you boil that. You're going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, that is jeera, cumin seeds. So that that is what is good for. Let me give you that. Is going to be boost your digest system. How many of you like to boost that? Your bile production and your absorption, how you're going to absorb the food into your body. So you're going to take 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, saunf. Okay. So that is, saunf is itself is anti-inflammatory, and any stomach issues you're having, or you feeling that burning sensation in your stomach, that means your pitta is really high. So you need to calm that down. So give you that cooling effect. So you take 1 teaspoon of that. And so then you're going to take a 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds. You know what that is, right? Tania, sabat tania. So 3 things. So you're going to be that. What that does, that is really good for is again all the retain with the water we retain in the body. So this really helps you to take out the extra water from our body. Some people get the swelling in their legs or the feet or anywhere in the body. So that is going to take care of that. And some people get, like as a woman, that a UTI infection. So it's good for that too. Okay. So now you're going to add 1 cardamom, right? So we talked about that choti lachi, right? So that is what is really good for your bad breath, and is good for your stomach, the agni in the stomach, and is help you to, believe or not, it helps you to lose a little bit of that stomach fat. How many of you like that? Not to have those rolls on the stomach, right? So you're going to boil that. So when is that is boiling, you put all these 4 things in there. You got that? 1 liter water, 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon is of fennel seeds, and 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, and 1 cardamom. So 1 alachi, choti wali, right? So then you're going to boil that, because we use this all the time. You can do this like a, drinking just as a water itself. Some people don't like to drink a water. This one have a nice taste to it. And you can, if you want, like a little, if you don't have any problem with the high blood pressure, just a pinch of black salt. I like to have that in mind. So pinch of black salt in there. So then you drink all day long. You can have it warm or you can have cold. And because we don't drink enough water to flush out all the toxins. So that's why we don't have that, like we don't pee that much, especially in winter. Summer, we're drinking more water. So we need to keep drinking the water. All of you know that 70% of our cells, our body is made of, like inside is a water. And did you know that more than 80% we need for our brain to work properly? If you're feeling exhausted, tired, 2 things are happening there, right? Or 3 maybe. One is not having enough water. Your cells are hungry for water. And the other thing is the blood circulation. And the third thing is the oxygen. So the breathing exercise and the water and doing a little bit of the exercise will keep you healthy. So those are my few tips for you to keep it healthy from beauty inside and out. I hope you like it. It's not just about liking it, woman. All of us is we want to use it, put it to practice, then share your results is how you're going to have that. Yes, Devinder, you have a question?
Yes. How long you have to boil that water?
Oh yeah, you just boil for like as a 5-10 minutes, right? Soon you see that colors have changed. You have seen that essence of those oils, like as that color is getting to the water. So you don't want to make it like really strong, right? So then you can start drinking. We just did that like other day. Is my mom-in-law, she was really throwing up because the agni was pitta was so high. So then you really need to start drinking that, and she was all good. We don't, in our house, the last thing we will take is the medicine, as we like to be, because we have all those remedies in our kitchen. We just went always going to the easy, pop a tablet and drink a water, then off we go. But the side effects, these all things we eat, there's no side effects. So we'll give you the balance. So I want you to really live like is more like a natural whole eating, and the vitamins and all that is there. So you need to really start taking care of your own self and taking the time. That way we can save time, energy, and money too. Instead of going to the doctors, we can use that time usually wisely for ourselves, for our family, or for the community, doing some seva out there, doing some community service. So that is my tips for today. Anybody else has a question, or all is good? So we're going to say bye-bye to our friends on the YouTube. And if you have a question, please stay back. I will definitely answer that for you on whoever's on the Zoom side. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And I hope you like a tip or two. Now let's put to practice and leave the comments what you like and what you're going to